Surviving IKEA. 1. Never enter near closing hours. 2. Do not mispronounce IKEA names. What you summon will haunt you. 3. Do not trust the arrows. 4. Walls shift and new ones appear out of nowhere. 5. Avoid at any cost staying after closing hours. 6. Do not ask employees for directions to the exit. Most of them have been trapped inside the building ever since they signed the contract. These once happy and good people have grown spiteful. Do not trust them. They want you to stay. 7. Make the bed after trying it out. It makes them less angry. In case you are trapped. 1. Find John. He has lived in the store for 6 years, unnoticed. 2. Avoid eye contact with employees roaming around. 3. Hide whenever possible. 4. The ghost families living in the showrooms won't betray you. 5. Do not steal any pencils. It will give away your position. 6. Avoid walking through the bed area. The creatures sleeping there won't appreciate your presence. 7. When music from the 30s starts blasting through the speakers, Walter the handyman has noticed you and wants to drive his screwdriver through your ear. 8. Run. 9. He often shouts jokes chasing you, followed by the laughter of IKEA personnel echoing throughout the store. Never let your guard down. 10. Open as many wardrobes as you can. Some of them are magic portals. Pray that you find one in time before he finds you. 11. Only go through a portal when absolutely necessary. What you find on the other side is often not pleasant. 12. If there is no other option, try pronouncing the name of the IKEA furniture closest to you. The ground will start to shake. Prepare yourself for the worst. How to live inside your house. 1. Mind your own business. Ignore the people who come and go outside. 2. Put on a jacket. You are cold. 3. Keep reading your newspaper, but don't pay attention to the date. 4. They're inside now. 5. You don't feel like getting up. 6. You're tired and so very cold, but now is not the time to rest. 7. Get them out of your house. 8. They're acting like they can't see you. 9. They're acting like everyone else. 10. Coming into your house, looking around, poking around the empty rooms, making everything dirty. 11. Maybe you don't want to feel cold anymore. 12. You tried to hit the first man, but your fist passes right through. 13. The date of the paper doesn't match the date of the calendar, and you remember why you're here, and why everything is so cold and empty. The paper always wrote about a car crash that happened 15 years ago, and you remember why it felt so familiar. 14. You can't live in your house. How to apologize. 1. Swallow your pride. Now is not the time for justifications, ultimatums, or arguments. If it helps, consider taking your pride in pill form to make swallowing easier. 2. Don't choke. 3. Write out what you want to say beforehand. Practice it in the mirror. Your reflection will judge harshly, so don't listen too closely. 4. Rewrite. Cut out anything that is not an apology. You don't have to be creative. Some of the best ones are only a few words long. 5. I'm sorry. 6. Do not expect to be forgiven. 7. If you are forgiven, give them a hug or a necklace of teeth, whichever they prefer. If you do not know, a drop of blood is timeless and always appreciated. No, it does not have to be yours. 8. If you are not forgiven, bow at the waist, straighten, and walk away. Do not run. You need not offer embrace, necklace, or blood. These things will be taken at a point in the future when you are not prepared. 9. Never do it again. How to purchase those boots. 1. When you arrive at the furniture store, sit in your car and wait for the owner to appear. 2. When he appears in the doorway, approach the entrance and wait for him to let you inside. 3. Peruse over the mid-century modern furniture and contemplate buying that velvet forest green couch. 4. When you don't find anything you particularly like, ask the owner about the upstairs. 5. Follow him up the narrow stairs to the second floor, where it's hot and dusty and full of various styles of chairs. 6. By the stairs, in the dark right corner, spot the burgundy calf-high vintage Doc Martens. 7. Pick them up. Be overjoyed they're in your size. 8. Ask the owner how much they are. 9. He says he doesn't know where those shoes came from and that they shouldn't be here. This is a furniture store after all, so get excited when he sells them to you for $30. 10. Pay and leave, now with a new pair of vintage Doc Martens. 11. Put them with your other shoes at home. Think how nice you'll look next time you wear them. 12. Begin to regret your decision once you've brought those boots home. You've begun to realize how clearly haunted they are. 13. Unfortunately, the furniture store you bought them from has a no-return policy. 14. Go home and make a snack, offering one to the boot's ghost in an attempt to appease it. 15. If it accepts, fantastic, you have a new friend. 16. If it does not, then you will require an exorcism and some thick socks when you start breaking in your new Doc Martens. 17. You may have a ghost in your home now, but relish in the fact that you got vintage Doc Martens for cheap. 18. And you do look amazing in them. You go, girl. 19.
An exorcism will not get rid of me.
How to fall asleep in their arms. 1. Calm down. This is a peaceful and relaxing setting. No need to worry. 2. Don't forget to breathe. This is important. You don't want to seem dead. It might worry them. 3. Listen to their heartbeat. Yours will sync up with it sooner or later. This will calm you even more. 4. Pay attention to their breathing. Like the heartbeats, yours will sync with theirs at some point. 5. Get comfortable. They love you and wouldn't let anything hurt you. You're safe here. 6. Shut your eyes. You don't need to see what's going on in the world anymore. You're safe here. 7. Try to tune out the background noise around you. Nothing else in the world matters aside from the two of you in this moment. You're safe here. 8. Drift off to sleep. They've got you. You'll be fine. You're safe here. 9. Don't wake up. You don't need to leave. You're safe here. How to become friends with the months of the year. 1. With January, only honesty is ensured. Come as you are. If you don't, they will rip away everything you aren't. Their embrace is cold, but they can only take so much warmth from you before the two of you are one and the same. It is a relief like nothing else. Don't get hung up on it when they leave. 2. February says very little, so hold on to the words she does say. Write them down. Save them. She is fascinated by the things you do, the things you never notice. When you feel her hold your hand, pause and breathe until she's gone. She's gone so quickly. You miss January. Stop missing January. 3. March is not quick to make friends. Try as you might, as the weeks go by you will not find him if you look. He will find you, and he will approach so quietly you'll hardly hear him. He has one word to tell you, one very important word, and you probably won't like it. But don't tell that to his face, assuming you ever see it. He is damageable, just like you. 4. April wants to take you away from winter. She grabs you right by the wrist and pulls you into her brown and buzzing world. It's exhilarating just to be with her. She guides you along, she speaks the rhythm, the chain of command. It's a dance designed for forgetting the stillness of winter. Join her. You won't forget. 5. May tries harder than anyone else to make you forget. They offer you all manner of wines and sweets, and each one is better than the last. You're satiated for the first time that you can recall. Everything is beautiful. All your needs are met. You miss the feeling of needing something. Drink as much wine as you want, but it won't go away. 6. June gets it. June keeps telling you he gets it. June's air is frantic with the pull of summer. It swarms your head. You miss January. Stop missing January. God, you miss January. January took a piece of you, and now June is hurriedly rearranging all your other pieces in an attempt to fill you back in. Tell him to stop before you become unrecognizable. When he leaves, you will have no idea how to put yourself back. 7. July carries you across the shore. You're bleeding. From the empty spaces time has left in you, some kind of blood is falling. July holds you as you hover over sleep. He knows not where he is going. August calls from no one place, and he drifts out to meet her. You see the many places time has reached. Out of the corner of your eye, you see the blur of the places it hasn't. Let your eyes close for a while. You need to rest. 8. August keeps your eyes locked with hers. You wander in some sort of fog, the heat pulling you away from the ground in waves that twist your vision. You see August. Everywhere you look, you see her. Every sound, every smell, every good and warm feeling becomes August. January exists only as a pang of guilt in your stomach. You are hopelessly August's. Don't fight it. Not that you would. 9. September holds your arm with an unspoken ferocity before August can walk away with you into times unknown. It is not cold, but you shiver. Nothing fits in your field of vision. But they take good care of you. Wonderful care. You'd much rather fall in love with September. You can't seem to make it happen. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. 10. Your eyes blink and October has taken their place. You're ready, he says. He takes you by the hand and brings you back home. Except this isn't home. It is where you have lived all your life, but it isn't home anymore. October lets you crash at his place and tells good jokes. It all bounces right off the surface, maybe making an entertaining ripple, but nothing more. It starts to get cold again. Your thoughts run away from you. August doesn't know how to fix this. Neither do you. Don't give up. 11. November watches you closely. She doesn't say much. She knows what lies ahead and doesn't want to tell you. You see indifference in her. She wants only to let you heal. You fall inside yourself. Your stomach feels like it's shattered, and you don't know how to fix it, only how to watch it fall apart. You feel like a turbulent mess and the world around you is only getting slower. You miss January. You miss January so bad you could hurt something. The shattered pieces inside you are sharp. Take one. Hold it in your shaking hands. Look kindly at November. Watch how she says nothing. Out of fear. 12. December can't do anything for you. Time is frozen. January is an eternity away, and December can't be January no matter how hard they try. They can't heal you. Their touch is too coarse. They can't fix you. You're missing the most important piece. They can't take you back to January. January is far in the past and the future has dropped off like a cliff. But they can see what you have been through. And they can feel the pain of the frostbite setting in. And they can hold you closer and closer every second as tears of their own hit your flesh like ice, and you grow colder and colder and colder still, pulling you further and darker down until deep down you two are one and the same.